over here. I have no idea why you'd be able to hear me. So, maybe we'll wait for a couple more people to get here. In the meantime, I'm going to start pulling up some motherfucking news clips. Some motherfucking news clips, y'all. Let's see. Okay, let me look through it. Head over to the thing. I'll explain what I did. I had some interesting interactions at my house this last couple of days. I wasn't here yesterday because YouTube was acting silly, and I didn't feel like dealing with it. I had, so basically what I do on Reddit is I do the same thing I do everywhere. I kind of fuck with people that I think are ridiculous. I leave people alone that I think are at least not ridiculous, but maybe I don't agree with them, but it's more of like a critical thinking type comments, because I kind of respect that kind of stuff more. And I will occasionally assist somebody when I think that they're making a good point, if I can feel like I can add to the comment. So we are going to, here I'm going to pull up a video real quick, and let's see, let's watch this on YouTube. So this is somebody claiming this is footage that was leaked. Let's try to rearrange this, make it look a little bit. Let's make it look professional. You know what? Let's not do that. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, look at, we're right next to each other. Okay. Anyway. All right, here's the footage. I'm going to turn up the volume. This is supposed to be supposedly leaked footage from some behind the scenes COVID hospital shit. Setting up stuff. Getting some direction. Hey, you, gay guy. Other gay guy. They're just having sex. We're trying to shoot a movie. Maybe this is just movie footage, though. I'm trying to do too much stuff. Sometimes I get excited. Like, all right, here's the proof. I don't know that it's necessary to have the audio, I guess, but actually, here we go. And action. Coming through. And standing. Look at, we got some squiggly letters on the back of their shirt and on the front of the shirt. Good job. I guess it could be possible they're shooting like an Iranian something or other. Okay, so there's the verify. Okay, anyway.
If you're trying to lose belly.
So that was the clip. Now, why did I bring that up? Because somebody shared that on Reddit yesterday, and I got a comment that caught a little bit of heat, thank God. So somebody says there were official videos from China of people falling down on the ground and shaking. None of those videos could be found now. And I was like, oh, well, I happen to have a link to those videos that I've saved on my computer. Let me help you. So I got like 130, whatever, a little bit of love from the peeps. So here is that, in case anyone's interested, here is that page. And if you want the link, I will send it to anybody who wants it. It is off the Wayback Machine on archive.org, and there are a ton of these videos on there, which is kind of cool. Just grab like a random one, open that shit up. Loud, little slow. Just random. So that's just it. So that's not a person on the street, but let's see. See if we can find one. Go through a few. Oh, hello. What you doing over there? What are you guys are doing? Hey, oh, he must have eaten a bad dog. Hey, do not eat the dog. The dog's been out for too long. Someone left the dog out overnight. Removing bodies. Let's see what else we got. Watch a few more. Oh, there we go. There's a... Oh, this a man here sleeping? I'm doing it. I think that's supposed to be actually a Japanese accent, which is extra racist. Just like, they're all the same. My best friend growing up was Japanese. Oh, there's a seizure one. Oh. Bird, 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 bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird is the word. All right, keep it moving. What else we got? Anything else good? Oh, this is them smoking the place, disinfecting. Thank God for that. Whoa, what are the odds I clicked on the exact same video? Wouldn't it be funny if the rest of the videos were all just the smoking shit? I just keep thinking of clicking on the same one. This is someone in their car doing something. Oh, guy dead on the street, apparently. I don't know about that. Sus. Sus. Super sus. Oh, person over there. Is this going to be a convulsion one? Oh, and boink! Fatality. COVID. Fatality. Hello. Hello. Help him. He's got the COVID. He's got the COVID. Ooh, this one's got a purple thing next to it. You guys see that? Ooh. What's purple mean? Is that a picture? Oh. Coronavirus. February 8, 2020. Underground workers in Guangdong discovered thousands of sealed corpses in body bags and unclear where they came from yet. Maybe some of it's real. I don't know. A lot of it isn't. What do we got here? Hey, there's people getting in line to go to work at the iPhone factory. Single file line. What else? Click some more randos. If anybody wants any of this footage, oh, the music. Oh, she's... Okay, that's annoying. She's like, can you pose for us real quick? And yeah, let's do that again. And look sad. Oh, look at the camera. Oh, this is the very first TikTok video. Oh, that one don't want to open. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Give me some more love. And oh, here we go. Just carrying this one out like a sack of potatoes. We got another dead one without pants on. Oh no, there's pants. The clothing ate his pants. And just a dead body. Just happened to drop dead from COVID right in the middle of the streets. He was struggling. He was trying to hide it. What do we got here? Zooming in. Oh, isn't it adorable? They pretend they have fire trucks like regular people. They look like a bunch. What is that? Like red versions of Minions. That's nothing. Not exciting. China. My son's obsessed with saying China. China, China, China. No idea why he says it. He has no clue. He doesn't know like Trump or anything. I guess, I don't know if people care about this, but I'll put this back up just in case. Loading up the bods. Let's see. Ooh, this one has a long name. I see length. Oh. Oh gosh. Right on the train, on the bus or something. Just collapsed dead right there. Isn't that? Didn't see too much of that in anywhere else. Oh, this one is just washing across. Oh, no. Oh, it's a live person. It's a homeless person. He's going to go like this. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do that again. Dun, dun, Clean me off. That's rad. This one had, I saw one that had Russian in the name. There we go. Russian Fight. Well, hopefully that's actually something unrelated that's just badass to watch. This is the kind of watch along. Most people play video games or like watch people falling over. I literally I've watched people falling over of coronavirus. This is the fails compilations I'm all about. Oh, got a camera in their hand on a airplane. It's R's they can't say, right? The race, when you're racist, I mean, not in reality. Oh boy, this is a Russian. This is the Russian fight. I don't know if they've ever heard a Russian person. That's not even a Russian person being happy. Russian people being happy are like, kind of German, whatever. All a bunch of white folks to me. Come on, you know what I'm saying? It's all white and it's all shat. Whites are shat. Oh. I don't know if it's like a retarded person. Oh, I guess it's Chinese. So. There's bodies everywhere. I'm staring at one right now and he's recording me. Yeah, I look like an idiot right now. You guys are making us look stupid. Okay, I'll console him. It's okay, it's okay. Easy, easy. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I said no fried rice. You sent the fried rice. Is it? Just a guy fighting. Whoa, whoa. Big screen. Kuja. I'm gonna see if I can learn Chinese right now. Kuja has your vote.
我没有闹，
The
这边藏那么多怎么办？
bitch forgot the bedpan. Get away from me, whore.
没有，我去了。
Oh, oh. Then now the body's starting to talk while it's recording me. You guys said these ones were dead.
我去了，我连1、2、3、4、5、4长热线都打了。
Sawatawa. Eh. I was the only person in the Chinese restaurant in our town when COVID first hit because everyone was afraid of the Chinese people. And, oh, Chinese return to work. That's funny. Chinese wage slaves. Oh, there's some good video. Oh, Iran. All right. See, I haven't gone all the way through this list. Let's see. Chinese return to work. Let's watch that one. But yeah, I was the only person in the Chinese restaurant, and I had a coupon for like 15% off, but I felt bad for them because I'm like, oh, I'm the only money these people are making. And I love the family that owns the place. Chinese as fuck. Very kind people. They remember me and my family for, I mean, I won't go there for 6 months and they'll remember. Oh, this is Chinese return to work. Chinese return to work. This is me when, like, Monday morning when I gotta return to work. Fuck. That's right, we're turning these into memes. My reaction, I gotta go to work on Monday. Chinese wage slaves. Let's see some more.
就突然的车到3楼，到3楼嘛，这个被发烧啊，死掉了在车上。
This might be oh.
一个
Little
发烧
rickshaw
了，
thingy.
死在车上。
Boy, somebody thought that was an important video to post. Maybe it's the context of what they're talking about, but I'm pretty sure it's just gibberish. I used to think when I was a kid, I was like, man, I wish I lived in a country where everyone could just make up the fucking words as they're going. All right, here we go. Iran. What was going on in Iran? This better not be some videos infected. Dead Iranians. Okay, easy. Oh, bringing the bodies out. People just dropping dead in their homes. This is me like going over to another country that like one of those I call them the throaty countries. The Khaz countries. It's just me trying to assimilate. That's it. I'm just hoping that that could take me pretty far. Let's see. Let's go. Let's keep going. This is fun. Do a few more, and then I'll head back and do some more news. I'll do one more. Let's do one more on Iran, because this whole thing was about the Chinese. China. Oh. Dead, clean, dead. 70% off. Classic Iranian shop. Every Iranian I know has everything's going out of business. So, buddy, everything, buddy. So, that was that. That was awesome. Wrong thing. Let's see if we can get a few more in here before I gotta go. What else can we do? So that was I got a little love on that on Reddit the other day. Let's see if I'll read over some other conversations I've been having. Sometimes I just fuck with people, but I think yesterday I was in a helpful mood. Oh, I was. You guys want to see some shit? Okay, here's another one. I'll just read this to you. This was when, oh yeah, let's look at this motherfucker. So here is, look at this guy. See if I can do a good one. Welcome to the Shaw shit. I've got to do to get into characters to do a voice. I've got to do a voice I can. I don't think I can do Morgan Freeman though. I'm not a doctor. Oh, that's so bad. I'm not a doctor, but I don't know. I don't think he talks in a southern accent. That's just like me doing a racist slave guy. That's not good. I'm not a doctor, but I trust science. Why do I sound like Colonel Sanders? And I'm told that for some reason people trust me. Oh, it's so bad. Now it's turning into the chicken from Looney Tunes. I said, I'm not a doctor, but I trust the science. Which is supposed to just be a racist white guy. Well, Morgan Freeman, if you trust me, you'll get the vaccine. Morgan Freeman said, okay. He goes, I don't know why people trust me. And then these motherfuckers were like, he's a paid actor. That's why. That's why he'll say these things. It has nothing to do with anything else, right? And I snuck in here somewhere. Got in and gave somebody some business. What was the business I gave someone on this comment, though? This was... Oh, yeah. So some person put, the core of the problem is the public doesn't know the difference between true science and what the scientific community is doing. If they knew the limitations of the scientific method, which are taught in science class, they'd know what those differences are. Almost no one knows these limitations and instead blindly believes the old scientific data, that any old scientific data must be correct and can't be questioned, like some sort of a religious dogma, scientism, which we just happened to be talking about on the Discord yesterday. It's just as easy to buy a scientist as it is to buy a politician. Excuse me. A point little considered by the public. And then someone responded, that's why a peer review exists. To which I gave this motherfucker the third degree like a boss. Where's my phone just went off? Bitches. Hold on. Hot meme coming in. If it's good, I'll share it with you guys. Hot memes. Becoming some sort a meme lord myself. I've become somewhat of a meme lord. That's not bad. It's bad. Hold on, I'll just respond. Kill yourself. Send. Okay. So yeah, this person says a point. That's why peer review exists, which is why I was quick to point out that here's the editor from The Lancet claiming that as much as 50% of all scientific data is fake and gay. A lot of what is published is incorrect. I'm not allowed to say who made this remark because we are asked to observe Chatham House rules. We're also asked not to take photographs of slides. Those who worked for government agencies pleaded that the comments especially remain up quoted, since the forthcoming UK election meant that they were living in Purda, a chilling state where severe restrictions on freedom of speech are placed on anyone on the government's payroll. Anyway, keep going. The case against science is straightforward. Much of the scientific literature, perhaps half, may simply be untrue. Afflicted by studies with small sample sizes, tiny effects, and invalid exploratory analysis, and flagrant conflicts of interest, together with an obsession for pursuing fashionable trends of dubious importance, science has taken a turn towards darkness. He goes on, and he basically says, like, all the data that they get. And this guy at the time was the lead editor. What do they call that? I don't know what the fuck they call it. Whatever the mean guy on Spider-Man at the news place. I think it's like what he played. Jonah Jameson. That's what this guy was. That's my extent of the understanding of this kind of stuff. Let me just put my thing on there. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see what else we got, though. Fraud accounts for up to 60% of retracted peer review papers between 1997 and 2006. Oh, did I not link the right one on that one? Good gosh. Let me just pull that up real quick for you then, because I know exactly what that is. Science Magazine Peer Reviews. Here we go. Copy. Control V. Here we go. Get it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Boom, 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 boom. Nearly a decade ago, headlines of... You guys really need to see this? Can I just read it? Put it on myself on the ads in case anyone wants to read. Nearly a decade ago, headlines highlighted a disturbing trend in science. The number of articles retracted by journals had increased tenfold during the previous 10 years. Fraud accounted for some 60% of those retractions. One offender, anesthesiologist Joachim Bolt, had racked up almost 90 retractions after investigators concluded he fabricated data and committed other ethical violations. So, the list, formerly released to the public as a searchable database, is now the largest and most comprehensive of its kind. It includes more than 18,000 retracted papers dating back to the 70s. But between 1997 and 2016, they said it increased tenfold right here. 488 a year. And let's see, the number of per journal would have increased, he argues, if the growing number of retractions resulted primarily because an increased portion of papers are flawed. Let's see. Relatively few authors are responsible for a disproportionate number of retractions. So a certain amount of people are getting paid to just put a bunch of fake shit out there, and it gets put out there. But this is just the stuff that gets retracted. And here's what I thought was interesting. Most of it, here we go. This is like the chart of like all the different, so most of it is whatever. Fraud, 411. Motherfucking reliability, not that much. It's mostly fraud. Plagiarism and duplication of text was on the increase. Fake peer review is even an option, and that's gone down, which is, they've been catching people less. Maybe I should go into the changes that the Lancet made recently on their guidelines for peer review because of coronavirus specifically. I'll go over that sometime. But most of them are from China, right? Most of them, there it is, from China. There's a little speak, which may just be that most of them from China are getting caught, or the Chinese are just really sneaky. Oh my God, I can do my Japanese accent. The number one most retracted is from the fucking Japan. So they tried throwing China under the bus, but China is below. There's two people from Japan above him that account for, God, fucking 200. I mean, that's got to be like 20% of the whole thing. One guy alone. Yokoshikara Fuji. Oh, they redacted my PayPal. Oh, he's French? Oh, God, I suck. Okay, let's find some more. Well, then my comment on here was not great because I linked somebody. Did I do that for all of them? Was my shit being whack? Here we go. Why? This is from the NIH.gov. Most public research findings are false. The increasing concern that most current published research the probability that a research claim is true may depend on a study of power and bias, the number of studies on the same question, and importantly, the ratio of true to no relationship among the relationship, blah, blah, blah. Let's keep going. This is just explaining how they are able to prove that they're false. And the big issue is that most of these are not replicatable because it's so niche what these people get their grants for and what they study anything on. And I talked to a person that was in the peer review process from Vanderbilt University, and they were telling me that like when they would peer review a paper, they're just like, well, I don't know if this data is right. I wasn't there, but I have to trust in the training that this person went through, that they did it right and that they're telling the truth. And that's kind of how you push it. And as long as there's no like real major red flags that stick out, but I think that'd be more like grammatical. Anyway, let's get to another one. That one's just that's more of like a clinical explanation. So if anyone's interested in this one's interesting. This is according to the editor, the former editor of the journal, New England Journal of Medicine. This was an article that this lady had written. I think it was a lady. Here we go. Let's take this. Let's just find a few snippets. Take the case of Dr. Joseph Biederman, professor of psychiatry at Harvard Medical School and chief pediatric psychopharmacology at Harvard's Massachusetts Gen Hop. Thanks largely to him, children as young as 2 years old are now being diagnosed with bipolar disorder and treated with a cocktail of powerful drugs, many of which were not approved by the FDA for that purpose and none of which were approved for children below 10 years old. So this was saying that there have been crazy ties between pharmaceuticals and companies and doctors and how they just kind of get in there and will push their shit on people. But let me get the quote that I had on the thing first. This is from the editor of the New England Journal of Medicine, the most prestigious medical journal. The Lancet being number 2, by the way, are up there. The medical profession is being bought by the pharmaceutical industry, not only in terms of the practice of medicine, but also in terms of teaching and research. The academic institutions of this country are allowing themselves to be paid agents of the pharmaceutical industry, and I think it's disgraceful. Yeah, I do too. Oh, we can't keep going on this. She revealed, Senator Grassley revealed the drug companies included those that make drugs. He advocates for childhood bipolar disorder. Oh, I was reading about this a while ago. I might go into this eventually. Yeah, I think there was some book about this that I read. I can't remember what it was, but so this is the article. You got to pay to get to it. Maybe I'll find I'm sure there's a link to the full article where this lady goes into it, but I thought that was pretty fascinating. Whoopsies. Okay, there we go. What else do we got? Bada bing, bada bing. What else did I get into any more trouble? That wasn't trouble. That was me being... See, these are examples of me actually being helpful, not trolling somebody. I'm going to do maybe one more thing. Maybe not. I think I'm just going to go. That was good. Keep it on focused and on topic. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to get out of here. All right.